Hey, what's up, everyone? You are watching or listening to the Tetsudo Mokei podcast, season 2, episode 4, which is, I believe, number 54 in the series, episode 54. So we are continuing the model rail contest 2024 that was held in Tokyo back in the first week of, well, it's actually first or second week of August, right? And then it went to Fukuoka right after, but what we're going to do here is continue what we did in the last episode, but review those schools that actually brought their diorama. A lot of schools brought just photos, and I can understand why. It's just that it's just impossible to carry and bring, but it looks like the school was really cool with them bringing photos, but what we're looking for are videos of the actual diorama. So let's check out Guma Prefecture.
どうも、群馬県立高崎高等学校です。
Okay, here it goes. Up. Sorry, everyone. I'm just like scrolling through here right now with Guma. Okay, here it goes.
で、独自の
Let's check it out. Okay, this is Gunma Prefecture. Again, they have to have the wood base for their diorama so it can be easily carried to the location where they're competing. But here we go. We have this one is mostly all photos, which is just fine. Okay, so we have. Okay, we got the tracks. Got some foliage. Got some of that dirt right there, and bridge going over what should be like water areas. Bear in mind, everyone, there are a few things that I've noticed already. Unfortunately, I see that one of their things here got broken off. These things snap really easily, and things tend to bend. Trust me, my diorama, I get this a lot. No matter how many times you try to get it on there and to look straight, when you do the videos and photos, you tend to see those. So if you're meticulous, you kind of have to check every one of those. But anyway, just looking at it, it's okay. It's pretty. It's good. It's a good. Just looking at what they built and how they built it, looks like they used a lot of clay. White clay and brown clay, and a lot of foliage glued on top. So I'm not sure if everything is made by a 3D printer, but that's pretty cool. Okay, next one. Let's see here. Let's see if they...
お待たせいたしました。続いての発表に移ります。続きまして、東京都からです。
Waseda University Junior and Senior High School Railway Club. I always have high expectations for Waseda, so let's see here. Okay, some of the research that they did. Their plans using Google Maps, okay. See here. Things they wanted to capture in their diorama, okay. Okay, let's see the real thing now. Here we go. Okay, looks like they built it a lot. Looks plaster based, don't you think? And then they just painted it brown. They were able to get some of that red and yellow foliage of the fall. Yeah, looking right there with the paint, the brush right there. See the wheat fields right there. This could be just the pre-planning of it right now, but it looks pretty heavy. But let's continue. This is really intriguing.
見た地形をもとにスタイロフォームなどを駆使し、緩やかな下っていく、皆さんがブースに来たとき見下ろすような形の地形にしています。この地形を作る際にあまりにも
Okay, there's the
急な勾配とならないように工夫をしています。そして山の形なども
Let's get to that
製の
bridge.
ガーター橋とと
Okay, here we go. So they wanted to incorporate that. Look at the detail. I would assume this one they possibly printed and did a wraparound, glued it. But this one, if it's 3D, they made this on their own. That is magnificent. I like it a lot. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, they got the people, the cameras. You know, you could always find photographer diorama figures. I purchased them numerous times, but they have these other ones that look like field workers. So that was really interesting. I don't think I've seen the field workers
で
ones.
きる限りリアリティを出して撮り鉄を配置しています。ぜひちょっと、現地の方のブースの方では見にくい部分にはなってしまいますが、覗き込むような形でじっくり撮り鉄の方をブースに来ていただいて見ていただけると嬉しいです。そして最後です。今回の、背景、写真を撮った時に最もポイント
Okay,
と
the
なる紅葉
foliage
に
right
ついて
there
なん
to
です
make
け
things
ど、
look like the
実際
fall.
の製品の状態では色が鮮やかすぎるものだったり、実際のものとは色が異なるものになってしまっています。これを上から茶色や赤色の複数の塗料を混ぜて実際に似せた色で塗装することで、実際の、紅葉と同じような質感を出すように
Okay, let's check out the field.
得られるように心がけていきたい。
Really nice. I actually have some of these right here. Thatch field, but that's really nice right
と
there.
ころです。終わりにです。ここまで紹介してきた僕たちのジオラマは D ブロック一番モニターの反対側にあるブースの列に展示してありますので、ぜひ皆さん今まで紹介したポイントやもしくはまだ紹介してないポイント
Okay, let's check
という
out
ことでこの
another
作品を見て顔が
entry
いいな
here.
って思っていただけたら我々非常に嬉しいので、そういう本物の川越の街にも足を運ん
Okay, let's see.
はいお待た
It's
せ
a
いた
little
し
bit
ました
different
続いて
format
の
than they
発
did
表
in
に移り
previous
ます
years, so
続
you
き
kind of
ま
have
し
to
て埼
search
玉
for
県
the
からです星野高等学校鉄道研究部の皆さんの発表です。
For the
それ
actual
ではよろしくお
dioramas.
願いいたします。
鉄道模型コンテスト2024会場の新宿住友ビル三角広場へお越しの皆さん、そして YouTube チャンネルでライブ配信を見ている皆様、はじめまして、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, here we go.
川
See
越
some of the
川越
research.
市間、川越西川越間のあたりとなっております。これが、失礼しました。これが時のお金と蔵の町のエリア。
I feel like I've been here before. Is this the one in Saitama? Huh. You know what? Let's look at the school name here because now I'm kind of curious if they are based in Saitama.
はいお待たせいたしました。続いての発表に移ります。続きまして埼玉県からです。星野高等学校鉄道研究
Okay, Hoshino High School. Okay, they're from Saitama. So, yeah. Exactly what I expected. Nice. Okay. So, here we go. The tower. Wow, they actually created it. 3D and everything. This is very nice. Actually, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me see if I can find an image of when I went to that area, and I can show you what we're actually looking at. Okay, so what we're looking at here, let's see. So this area that that is shown, it's a popular area in Saitama called Kawagoe, and I think this is the Kawagoe tower. But I need to get a photo where I'm actually. There we go. I think where I'm close up to it. Let's see. Okay, hold on here. Let's see. There we go. There we go. So this is the Kawagoe location I was looking at. And right under that little pagoda tower. Here I am trying to be fancy with the photos right here. But yeah, I do the same thing. I do a lot of research for diorama purposes. You probably see that from my YouTube channel. I go to look for inspiration throughout Japan of areas to visit and take photos, and then try to recreate that for my diorama, or try to pick things that I like looking at. So there you go.
ぐらいのそういうスケールで作成しました。すべて手作りを僕が一人やっておりまして、割り箸だったりプラ板等を組み合わせて作っております。これ3週間かかったんです。いや大変だった。
You know, I give these guys a thumbs up already for what they were
はい、
able to
次に
create.
この立ち並ぶビルです
Okay,
が、
this is how they
全て
created
剣
it.
と
They
しては
didn't use
使って
paper.
自作を
They
し
did
ており
not
ます
use a 3D
このよう
printer
に
for
展
this.
開図を描いたりして窓を張って組み立てています。
And people have to understand, 3D printing materials is very expensive. Not many schools can afford to buy or afford to do so much of that. So you have to understand why they do these plans with using paper or cardboard. And it's a very smart thing to do.
います。この窓実は惣菜パックの透明な
Convenient
蓋を切り
budget-wise,
取って作
right?
っていまして、マジックミラーシートを一つ一つ手作業で貼って作っています。それともう一つ
They got their
左奥
school.
に何やら星野高校と書かれた変な建物がありますけれども、これは星野高校
So for the most part, I give I give Hoshino High School thumbs up on this. Again, you're not looking for the best, the greatest, though there are schools that excel on that, but you try to look at the most technical thing of them trying to capture what they were, their original plans, and what they made, and how things are finalized. So for the most part, while a lot of the elaborate use is through that pagoda, it's just the thing is, and they had to use cardboard for a lot of the buildings, and yes, you can see the printouts made from a printer. They're just glued to the cardboard, but the thing is that considering the time and effort they put into it, I applaud these kids for doing something like this. So yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. So
この第一校舎を女子部があります第一校舎を再現いたしました。見ての通りかなり独特なので建物を何分
So pretty much that is
かかな
Hoshino
りいびつ
High.
になって
Okay, everyone. So this is an interesting year for the model railroad contest. Usually it takes you, and they usually test the trains and the lights and everything. A little different format than they usually do in previous years, but I think right now you're just going through the schools and seeing what they've done, and it's all good. It's all good. So, okay, everyone. I will be back with another episode. You all take care, and I'll see you later. Wink, wink, and bye-bye.